first time we've done one in western Kansas. So as the Northwest District Fire Management Officer, this is a great opportunity to get western Kansas exposed to the work that the Forest Service does and the services we can provide, from fuels work, prescribed fire, and then also good fire training opportunities for local departments and other agencies.
This wildlife area is pretty unique to western Kansas. Most people think of western Kansas as flat farm fields and pastures. There's a lot of topography here, a lot of history from Native Americans, even a lot of history from wildlife and parks. We've been wanting to have prescribed fire in here for years, and when I got the opportunity, I jumped on it to partner up with the Forest Service.
We, as the older generation, have an obligation to provide great mentorship to those that are going to replace us in the future, and those are our future leaders. And giving them the right tools that they need to be productive and successful in their career comes from very experienced and knowledgeable people that's training them.
Here, it's all live action. You are seeing everything that you learned throughout the year put to use, as far as safety and topography and types of fuels and stuff like that. Now you can see it all as it's happening right in front of you.
If you're not used to being on your feet, then that's going to be an issue for you.
This is actually still a county road. There's a lot of dead trees that are hazardous. If wind comes up, it could be fatal.
Be hydrated.
Yeah, be prepared. Make sure you bring warm clothing.
Warm clothing, good shoes, good socks.
Roll it pretty hard. Operations on a fire that involves a structure is completely different than a wildland fire. The tools are different, the operational periods are different, so realizing that water is a limited resource. So having training in both just allows that information wherever I go and learn that to bring it back to my home community, help train our firefighters, so we're better prepared to handle those types of emergencies in our county and then help others when they're in need as well.
Prescribed fire is going to be less intense. We're not going to kill as much woody vegetation. We get nutrient cycling in the soil from burning the grass. If we ever had lightning strike or something get in here and have a wildfire, it would wipe out a lot of stuff, potentially private lands close to it, burn up pastures, and we'd have fuels in here, as in trees, would burn for probably a month.
If you can imagine taking 19 individuals, most of them, this is their field day, their first hands-on experience of any kind of firefighting duties. And to have leadership or the mentors in place in that leadership to be able to function and get a functioning crew together that is very productive in 5 days is a challenge. And on this mitigation project, that was accomplished.
Helping us in an area where I'm not comfortable burning. It's too big of a project for me to take on, so the partnership, it's invaluable to me, really.